You know, it's going to be like the dog just like going on a walk, eating all the grass and barfing it back up. Like, he just had to throw it away.
Unfortunate way to go. I mean, it was a good game. BlazingPasta just played it perfectly. You know, he didn't force the approaches. He waited for the time to strike. I like what he did before when he was alone with Quack and Porkaye, where he waited just to get a little bit more damage with that forward throw into the up smash.
Yeah.
So it really does go to show you those kind of tactics, they're minimal, but they do so much throughout the rest of the game and throughout the rest of the set as well. It tacks on damage, and it puts your opponent in a bigger disadvantage state than they already are. I mean, you're already in a 2v1 situation.
Yeah.
So just putting yourself in like a scenario where you're still being juggled or in the air in a scenario against characters like Peach or Sephiroth. That was pretty cool. Wow.
That was dope.
That was cool. We should do that more.
Thank Mini Boss for that one.
Let's go, Mini Boss. Shout outs. Dude, that transition was clean.
That was great. That was great.
He's right next to us right now. So
Love to see it. And here we go. I mean, a good solid start right here from both Porkaye and ZD. Just attacking on damage already. BlazingPasta seems to be the one taking the bitter end of it all.
Yeah, that's the target now. I mean, he was so hard to kill this time. It's just like, all right, we got to focus him. We got to make sure this damage works.
Oh,
wow. What an explosion. I mean, the down smash hitting both ends of the team there. So kind of no loss, no gain there.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to work in the long run. You saw it before the stock tanker was BlazingPasta in that first game, so that's going to definitely cut that deficit in half a little bit. And you see right there, I love what they're doing. All right, BlazingPasta is going to get the damage done, but then the opponent's right there waiting to save his teammate and being saved themselves by BlazingPasta. That was good reaction to do it as quick as possible, knowing that BlazingPasta was in a position where he had to recover too. And because that up B, oh, wow, we're going to take a stock either way.
Yeah.
And now it seems like Quack is the one living out for long.
Yeah, I mean, Quack just wreaks havoc every time he gets the wing. It feels like he's just kind of passively standing by without it, but whenever he gets it, man, it's just such a... It's like a knife cutting through butter, you know? It's very clean.
Taking a foot to the face is Quack, and he's going to lose that stock, evening it out in 2 stocks apiece. And we see BlazingPasta at a sweet end of dying very soon if he is not able to survive much longer. I mean, you see Quack just losing the stock now, still living out for a long time. I love what he's doing, though, just keeping the spacing, utilizing that sword's full length to its advantage to just be like a get-off-me tool. You are not going to get close to me.
Yeah, and I mean, he just goes for the throw at the ledge and then just backs off, making sure that he's in position with his teammate. Like, these two know exactly how to talk to each other with their gameplay.
I say this a lot, and especially with my own teammates. Don't focus too much on the one that's off stage when you still have somebody on stage trying to just protect their teammate as much as possible. You always want to focus on the one that is trying to maintain the most stage control. Sure, you can go for the kill if you're very confident in it, but I always suggest you have the time to start juggling, comboing the other teammate. Start taking advantage of that, get as much damage as possible, especially when they're at a low percentages, because that just makes it harder for them to survive, and you could be getting stock a lot sooner than later, but that up smash is going to take the stock from Quack, and now, once again, Porkaye and ZD on the upper edge.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which one's Porkaye and ZD, because one's Dexter and the other's Tidor. Like, come on, man, make this easy for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, both Wolves definitely scrapping it out. Pasta here on the receiving end of the most damage. Yeah, that up B from Sephiroth just kind of clearing a lot of space, and a wild F smash to kind of get them back into the zone here.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more patience being stored out from Quack and BlazingPasta. BlazingPasta has done a very good job surviving despite being at such a high percent for so long already. And you know Wolf is capable of killing both these characters at this percentage, so they have to be very careful as that back air is going to be the deal breaker to take the first stock, the first opponent from, which is Quack, and up smash. I mean, Wolf just kills. That's character.
And it looks like that forward throw from Peach didn't even have a collision hitbox there, so the shield wasn't even necessary, which is kind of wild. Ooh, man. We got like the noise too on these replays. That's dope.
Do we have the toad scream, bro? I'll pop off of that. I would love to hear the toad scream right now.
Oh, yeah. That was really good. That was a really good
Toad.
That
was perfect, guys. Wow, I can't believe
that N64 classic Toad. I missed that one, man.
Listening to it on the Xeno stream is so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Devin just pulls it out at the perfect time.
I'm gonna be real. I was with Devin at SmashCon. Devin's a fucking shit poster when he produces.
He doesn't care, bro.
He fucks
Yeah,
around
I
so
saw it.
hard.
He
It's
does
so
not-
good.
He does not care, but he does it so perfectly that, you know, it's good entertainment. It's good quality entertainment.
All this shit is set up in a way that it's like enables him and his commentators to just have the most fun as possible.
Yeah, that's what this game's about, man. We're having a good time. I mean, if you ain't having a good time, why the heck you watching, you know?
I mean, when you're very passionate about something, you put the best possible entertainment possible. So, you know, shout outs to Devin for that, and shout outs to everybody else who's watching. And shout outs to the Bears streamers as well, because, you know, they put in all this work,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
doing a really good job. And right now we are seeing explosiveness coming out from both parties. I mean, we see the switch to Fox. We didn't not acknowledge that yet. So we
Yeah.
know ZD is playing as Fox right now.
Very interesting considering they won the last match due to adaptation, but perhaps ZD thinks it's going to be a better choice, and I don't blame him because Fox can be in the right position so often in doubles because of how fast he is.
Yeah, it definitely puts a little bit more fear factors, especially knowing because you can't really escape Fox with characters like Peach or Sephiroth being a lot slower. So, you know, that's going to put on a lot more pressure on ZD's end, but he has to be very wary because that means his stock is susceptible to die. He's susceptible to dying a lot more earlier, but the combo game is going to cost Porkaye his stock right there, sending him to the heavens.
Man, BlazingPasta is such a huge fan of that up B to catch those double jumps. I mean, it's such a potent kill option, especially as a surprise. Goodbye.
Yeah, we saw the best pancake possible, but or the best sandwich, I should say, possible, and it did not work out. But either way, we are back at even, finally taking the stock from ZD. And this is a very explosive game. I mean, nobody wants to be at the corner. Everybody's playing center, maintaining that center stage, trying to have the most stage control possible. And you're seeing ZD putting in that work right now on Quack.
Big difference maker right now is Quack is trying to interrupt this Fox gameplay, but he's Sephiroth. He has to be very specific about how he chooses to do that. And then ZD's like, okay, I'll nair you. I don't care.
Definitely not paying off right now if you're Quack and BlazingPasta, as you both are at kill percent. And with Fox, you know, it doesn't matter what percent you are, everything confirms, but so does that stock being taken away from BlazingPasta, and now the difference maker right now has definitely been Fox. It was definitely a good counter pick, despite, you know, the disadvantages that it may face, but Quack is going to be in the bitter end of his final stock as well. And now a lot of room to make up if you're a BlazingPasta and Quack. You have to really maintain control and killing at 89%. Wow.
Yeah, that Fox definitely extremely light, but that sweet spot of Sephiroth up smash hits like a truck. Man, but yeah, I mean, Wolf stock tanking, he has the laser. It's going to be tough to do anything about that. And the 2v1s, Fox has great scrapping tools, so he has the tools to just kind of shrug off a 2v1 if he really wants to.
Yeah. Both of these players doing a really good job. I mean, just respecting each other's spaces. Just going for the 1v1 option as well. You know, they're not forcing anything. BlazingPasta is barely going to survive, but they really have to work on Porkaye stock right now. 173% Wolf, that is not good because that's max rage.
Wow.
You're literally staring death in the face, but finally the fair's going to come out, evening it back out to one stock game from everybody.
And honestly, Quack had two very clutch parries in order to make that play.
Oh, that could have been it. But
wow, what a
good
great
DI.
recovery. Like, I mean, the high recovery, Pasta was out there sharking. He knew what the option was.
Oh,
and
no.
dang, Porkaye trapping at the ledge. Now Pasta has way more ground to make up, and who knows if he's going to be able to do it.
It's definitely possible if you get ZD out of the picture, but you're also going to take a palm to the face.
Yeah.
And ZD and Porkaye being able to clutch it out. I mean, this Fox pick was the right pick to get the job done. That's all she wrote. That's all it took. And moving on will be ZD and Porkaye.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Like, at the ledge here, like, your options are so minimal. He wanted to get a hard get-up attack read, or a standard get-up read very quickly with that up smash. It doesn't matter. What does he choose there? Jump gets covered by that F smash if he lets it loose a little further. The roll obviously gets covered by ZD.
Yeah, what's your info, by the way?
What's up?
For you, on the left.
Your Twitter.
My Twitter, it's Gabe OG. Literally, it's Gabe OG.
Yeah. And then your tag's Gabe OG.
Yeah, my tag is just a Gabe OG, yeah. But,
Gabe OG on the mic here with Turtle Hands.
Yes, sir.
Man, well, ever since we had that set at Cross Up, we've been seeing more of each other.
Yeah, and it's always a pleasure to see, you know, I mean, it's crazy how, you know, things work, you know. You meet each other for the first time, and it kind of just clicked. I mean, if you haven't watched our cross-up commentary sets, please do so. I mean, they were definitely some good matches with the best commentary that we could have provided possible for a meeting literally 20 minutes before our – we literally met 20 minutes before our commentary block even happened, and I mean, despite what people say that you need, like, you always need to have that synergy partner by your side and somebody that you just connect with. That's not always the case. You know, you make the best of it with what you got, and I mean,
You make
we
connections.
made the best of it, man. We definitely made the best. It definitely was a fun time.
Yeah.
I know the viewers that did compliment me. They were having a good time. So what
Yo,
are we at? What are we
Jonathan looks like a clown with the